Hello, my fellow vampires! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to V-Rising. Yes, you heard it correctly. Welcome back. Guys, from today forward, V-Rising officially launched its 1.0 update. So it's no longer in early beta. It is an official game. We already did 2 Let's Plays of this game. And I can say from even the first Let's Play that we did, this game looked finished. It looked finished. Even on the first Let's Play, the combat was so good. The progression was so good. In the Secrets of Gloomrot, we had a whole nother continent added. We had a lot of bosses. We had a lot of rework in the progression. We had different weapons, better weapons, like other tiers weapons. Like, it was so incredible seeing we got castles with double floors. Like, it was incredible the amount of extra content that we got with Gloomrot. And now we are here ready for our 3rd Let's Play, because there's a trailer and it got the hair on my arms is standing up, guys. I just looked at right before I made this intro. So yeah, let's take a look together, shall we, before we dive right in.
For centuries, our castles lay forgotten in ruin. Our kind hidden in darkness.
Not anymore.
Until now. We will rise from the shadows. Their blood will become our power. Vampires will conquer the night, and all who oppose us.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps!
You who dare challenge my rule,
Your rule?
defy my reign, and face devastation.
Oh, the original?
Know my name.
Oh!
Fear my wrath. For I am Dracula.
Oh, that is gonna be the final boss now? Dracula? So, Frankenstein from Gloomrot is not the final boss anymore. The hunt begins. Hell frickin' yes, guys. Hell frickin' yes! Oh, this is so good. This is so freaking good. So yeah, there we go. It says Dracula is the end boss now, right? So we are gonna go into higher difficulties, I do presume. And I do have to say that Gloomrot end boss was already hard enough for me. I spent almost 2 days trying to kill him, so I wonder what Dracula is gonna be. So yeah, let's play. I am gonna do a private game, guys. We got relaxed, normal, and brutal. So relaxed for those that favor exploration, building, and more relaxed combat. Honestly, that would be more for me, but because it's a Let's Play, I don't want to play on the easiest difficulty. We got normal, experienced, focused on exploration, building, and challenging combat. And then brutal, face devastating challenges in the world with evolved adversaries. I kind of want to play normal mode. I am gonna set up some advanced game settings for myself, guys. I did this one on select rule set. I do believe I already set one, Mloentje. Let's load this one in. So what does that mean, the advanced one? Like, for game settings, everything is gonna be the same. For inventory, I'm gonna have 3 times the amount of stacks. Material yield I put up. I don't want to spend hours on end farming. Same here. Resource yield multiplier I set to 3 as well. Rest remains the same. There's a relocator castle to an unoccupied territory. I have no idea how this is gonna work, so I'm definitely gonna leave this one on so I can actually test it. then the cooldown is 3 hours before you can reload it again. Castle height limit I put to 6. Definitely put it higher. And then territory tile limit, guys, I put to 100, 200, 400, 600, and 800. The max is normally 520. I do not want to have any restrictions when it comes to building. Building doesn't break the game, so I don't want any restrictions. That's also why I set the servant limit to 20, servant limit castle heart all to 20. I don't want any restrictions on that either. Vermin nest 20, tomb limitations 20, Stygian summoning circles 4, throne of darkness limitations 4. Like, I do not want any restrictions on building. Building cost multiplier, I left all of them as the same. Refinement cost, all the same. So I'm gonna use the same amount of resources as you guys. I'm just gonna be able to carry more resources and gather more resources and basically build bigger than you would on an official server. And then for progression, no progression, of course, right? We are starting fresh and start new game. Let's create our character and see, because there is new progression, guys. There are some new features in the game that make the progression, how you run through the game, how you get your spells and stuff, is all kind of new. It's all kind of reworked, so I'm really looking forward to doing this again. Yeah, here we got the regular. So I'm just gonna play this one, guys. It's been a while since we've seen this.
Ours. We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst, choking down dust, starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.
Hell freaking yes. Season 3, guys! Season 3! I had no idea I was gonna start a new season. I was like, if they add something, I got another Let's Play. Let's continue on that one. But yeah, with the changes, we just need to go. And that kind of feels like me. Alright, let's complete. Blake? No, that's not my name. My name is Mloentje. Complete. Let's dive in, guys. Let's wake up. I rise. And move. Yeah, there we go. So controls are still okay, apparently. Got our dash. Jump down while walking towards the cliff. Hold L. Yeah, okay. That works. Perfect. Let's take a look, guys. So 125 out of 125. Is that my... I think that's my stamina. I'm not... No, not stamina. What the hell is this bar? Is that my HP? Blood pool is frail, 7.4 liters. So it might make sense that I have 125 HP in total. Collecting remains, so we still got progression quests over here, guys. It is daytime right now. It does look like we have kind of a map that we didn't have before. Kind of looks better as well. Let's quickly check character. We got a new menu. Okay, interesting. So, physical power 10, max health, and spell power 10. Okay, so basically the stats over here. Gear level 0. Helmet, chest, pants, and feet. And then hands, cloak, ring. And I have no idea what this one is. A bag? We got 8 slots for our inventory down here. Okay. And then locked slot. Equip a bag to expand your inventory. Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier, guys. So this might be a bag. Like we had bags in Gloomrot. Let's continue, by the way. We had bags in Gloomrot, but the bags were specifically for certain items. And I always said back then it would be nicer if the bag would actually increase the items in your inventory. So the higher tier bag, the more inventory slots are gonna be opened. That is pretty cool. That is actually really, really nice. We got a drop inventory button. We've got a sort inventory button. Take all. General storage. Take all items from the container. Take all items from the refinement output container. Take all. General storage. Send all items to a particular type from your inventory. If the same type exists in the receiving container. Holy crap, this is exactly what I sent all items from your inventory of the same type to specialized item type containers. This is what I said in the previous in the first Let's Play. This is what I said in the Gloomrot as well. We need a button that you can run next to a chest and be like, okay, let's just everything that's in my inventory, send it. If it's already in this inventory, send it to this inventory. So if there is wood, if I have a chest with wood and I click on this button, it's gonna send everything that is wood related to that chest that has... Oh, this is so freaking good. So they already made changes to the game that I back then was talking about, like this would be so good for the game. Like the item management in the game was a little bit horrible because you needed to click on every chest and like swap it into the chest and stuff. And yeah, it wasn't all that good. It was still not, it wasn't bad, but it could use some, well, basically some hot menu buttons. We got crafting over here. We got blood pool. So I do believe that the higher tier of blood you're gonna be able to see the buffs that you're actually gonna get here. And attributes. We got resistances. And then gear level, physical powers, spell cooldown, primary attack leech, spell leech, ultimate cooldown, resource yield, resource harvest power, healing received, weapon skill leech. Okay, so every stat that we have on weapons and such now is going to be shown into attribute list. That is actually pretty cool. I do have to say, like I said, I've got increased resources, guys. It increased inventory. So let's quickly do a check. I'm gonna run through the first missions here, guys, else there is gonna be really little that I can show you in my first Let's Play. But I'm gonna run through these first starting quests and gonna take you through the progress that I'm gonna take. So 301 wood that I can get from 1.3, and that also means that, well, my stack size is pretty big, right? And that's why I made changes. It's gonna make the inventory management for my Let's Play a whole lot easier. I'm gonna be able to carry more, and I'm gonna be able to get more resources from structures as well. So yeah, really fun. And it's not gonna break the game, it's just gonna make it a little bit easier for me to record my Let's Play. I do not want to spend 10, 20, 30 hours just farming to be able to build one castle wall, guys. That's not fun for me. That's not fun for you, because that means that I cannot make proper Let's Play out of this. So yeah, let's claim the first one here and realize your power. Some items are crafted from your inventory. Inventory and crafting. Okay, so open inventory, and we already have a crude sapphire over here. And we've got crafting, bone ring, and bones. So let's craft both of them. So the Q still works. Sword automatically goes in there. And the ring slot automatically goes in the ring slot. Okay, really nice. Play enemies using bone sword. Pick this one up, let's dash. And I was still used from actually like just pressing my mouse button over and over, but if you just hold the mouse button, he automatically keeps hitting. And claim this one.
Achievement to be sure.
An achievement to be sure. Hit enemies using Shadow Bolt. So we're already getting Shadow Bolt. Blam! Oh, this is pretty good. Shadow Bolt from a start. We need cooldown reduction. And nice. Pick it up. Pick up all the bones. Pick up all the resources that we can, guys. They're all gonna come in handy. Let's claim this one.
Recognize my power.
And we're getting Blood Rite. Block melee and projectile attacks. Counter enemy attacks using Blood Rite twice and find a way out of the graveyard. You can block incoming projectiles and melee attacks using counter abilities. That is successfully blocked. Let's dash. Kill this one. We already have the other one that we can still use. There we go. And let's wait and block. Perfect. Blocked. And the combat in this game is so good. It was always good. It's even better now. Find a way out of the graveyard. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna keep running around here a little bit, because this is actually a good place for you to clear out and collect some bones, guys. It's gonna be harder to collect bones once you actually go out. Then, well, basically stay in here for a little bit. And then if you kill these graveyards, the gravestones, they sometimes drop some bones as well. You can see here's easy stone to get. I'm gonna need this as well. Plant fiber. So basically, I'm gonna loot this entire graveyard, and I'll bring you guys back once I go out. And yeah, we definitely want to go to these chests, because there's usually good resources in them as well. Enter Farbane Woods. Hell freaking yes. So yeah, guys. The entire winter biome is now an actual biome. So that is pretty cool. We are gonna need to check out where we want to build, right? Because previous season, I do believe we built here. Because that was basically the biggest area that we can build in on the entire map. Because it has like 2 locations. So I'm kind of gonna need to look around where I kind of want to build in the center again, because it's basically the most convenient place to build, to be honest. Now here we can see already the castle for Dracula on the map. Yeah, I kind of don't like building in the same location again. But this location is just so freaking good because it's so freaking big. It has everything near it. Like from what we can see, like between this and then these two next to each other, these two next to each other. Like this one over here, blocked by a road. We have this one. We did check out this one as well. But from what I can tell, oh, the middle opened up here. Check this out. The middle. There's now actually a route down here in the middle. Okay, that is interesting. But yeah, from what I can tell, guys, this is still the biggest buildable area on the map. We're gonna have to see, guys. We are gonna start here at Farbane Woods. And a whole new world. Venture into the Farbane Woods area. Achievement, Steam achievement, and we are entering while it is actually turning daytime. That's actually not really good. Let's claim this one.
An achievement, to be sure.
Craft bone guard, chest guard, leggings, gloves, and boots. And this is basically why I will spend some time farming, right? So crafting, bone, and we need rugged hide and rugged hide for the other 2 guys. And we automatically equip it as well. Really, really nice. But it is daytime, and that is not good. Rugged hide. Oh, we kind of wanted to drain that. Let's see if we can find something else. Oh, whoa. Dash. Throw our spell here. Wait for him to feed. 7% blood is better than no percentage. Bam. Rugged hide. And another achievement. Feed from a living creature. Feed alters your blood type and blood quality. Discover detail about how blood affects your vampire in the blood pool tab. So crafting. And then we can craft this one and this one. Perfect. And blood tool. Yeah, so now here you can see actually all the bonuses that you are gonna get once you actually drank that. It used to be that you need to scroll over your blood pool down below, which you can still do. Like if you check out the blood, yo, whoa, don't burn up. Let's not do that. So you can still check out all the perks that your blood quality is gonna get, but you also have like blood pool over here. It's kind of weird that they made an extra menu for this one while you already have a menu down below that shows you. So that is kind of weird, I do have to say. Yeah, claim.
Yet another accomplishment.
Yet another accomplishment. Craft a bone axe and a bone mace. Crafting sword, axe, no. Cancel. Bone axe and bone mace. There we go. Mace is good for stone, guys. A heavy weapon that deals physical damage. Greater effect on minerals and rocks. Axe, good for chopping down wood, of course. And then the bone sword, good for vegetation and thickets. So basically 3 if you are a builder. 3 that you always carry on you. Use the action bar to quickly swap between weapons and to use consumables. So if we press... we should be able to... Really? I thought I set those up, though. Hey, they should be on numlock for me, but apparently they're not. So I'm gonna need to... weapon proficiency and gathering. Weapons vary in proficiency for gathering resources or dealing damage to different kinds of enemies. So yeah, that's what we just talked about. Kill living beings to drain their blood essence. 10 out of 50. Okay. And we have area discovered. Hold to teleport. So to the first teleporter, guys. We have a bunch of these teleporters. And yeah, now the map is complete. Like in the first map, we had like, oh, there's a giant section up top here. I wonder if they're ever gonna do something with it. And we basically got this part of the map included, the swamp map. And then it was like, oh yeah, but there's still an open gap here. And then we got Gloomrot. And we always saw that there was like a bridge over here and a bridge over there and over here, and was like, oh yeah, there is gonna be an extra area here. I wonder, because we had a little winter area over here. We always kind of knew that it was gonna be winter themed, kind of. And it was the only one that we didn't have, right? Use Veil of Shadows to evade attacks and empower your next primary attack, granting bonus damage and restoring your health. So dash forward, input direction, and loot nearby enemies for 2.2 seconds. Your next primary attack deals 25 bonus damage and heals you for 5% of your maximum health. So yeah, after doing your dashes, most dashes actually have bonuses. So you definitely want to check out which bonus you have and what you actually gonna get. I already discovered a hidden cemetery. Got a wolf here. Rugged hide. Now, if we scroll over the wolf, it says creature 3%, right? Now, the 3% is, as you can see, you should be able to, bam, quickly kill it off. Where's the other one? So if we look over this one, it's 1%. So that's lower than the one we already have. Kill beings to drain their blood essence. Oh, we need to drain them. We need to drain 50 blood essence. We don't need 50 blood essence. Oh, basically, it's 20 out of 50. Let's see if we can find something else and drain it completely. Don't think it's gonna be completely done though. The game. I missed this, guys. I really did. Like, I was at work when I read like 1.0 came out today, and it was like the last 3 hours. My colleague at work, the only thing he could say is like, dude, calm down, calm down. It was like, how the hell am I supposed to calm down when Fear Rising is out and I'm not home recording? Like, it was incredible. What percentage are you? 17? Oh, that actually might be. Let's leave him alive. Let's kill him off. There we go. Now you cannot, as you see, you cannot instantly go after the other one. Green. See, 25. 30. So it's 10 per creature. What are you, 5%? So if you just kill it off, yeah, that's 5%. Okay, interesting. And it's nighttime, time for me to roam. And we can already come across our first copper over here. Let's see, can we hit this one?
This isn't working.
Nah, attack level too low, so we definitely need to upgrade our attack level. Let's see. Let's go to the right side over here. So what I actually want to do right now, guys, is I want to push towards somewhere over here. So over here, we actually have some stables, if I remember correctly. Oh, it might even be... here's the bridge. So it might even be over here somewhere that we have stables, where we can get our horse. And with a horse, we can basically run around and we don't need to walk anymore. That's kind of something that I didn't do in my first Let's Play. On this one, I definitely is going to be like the first thing that I want to do. So without further ado, I'm going to cut out here and go grab a horse. and kill some more living things along the way, so I can actually get this this quest done. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, there's always a means, like once you found a bandit camp, it will show you what you can actually find from resources from the bandit camp. We got a bandit camp over here, bandit camp over here, bandit copper camp over here. But we also got a merchant here, and it actually has an icon on it with 2 gold coins. So yeah, it's gonna be way easier to find the merchants on the map and actually later on check like where the hell are they and drive towards them. In the previous one, you kind of need to remember. Well, they were kind of highlighted like a circle around them, but you still need to remember like, okay, this circle is actually the vendor. Right now, it's just highlighted with even an icon on them. So that is really, really useful. Horsey. Can I... Mount? There we go. And now we are basically safe to traverse properly. Oh, that is so good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. We've got our horsey. We did the start. We already saw some new changes to the game. Looking really incredible, though. And we cannot wait to start building now that we actually have Lord of Shadows, construct and interact with a castle heart. We actually are on the quest to build. Now, the biggest question is, where are we gonna build, right? I kind of don't want to build in the same location, but this location is, from what I can tell, still the biggest area. This might actually be bigger. Like in total, it might be bigger than this one. We'll have to see, because right now, if you look at, I can see that this one is linked. Well, if we go down, I can see that these two are linked, right? Because I've unlocked them. I already explored them. This one is linked. It's not linked. This one is like a complete place. But I cannot see that for the rest. Like, I can see this, but is it linked to this one? Is this one linked to this one? So that is what I'm gonna do in between episodes, guys. Is just take my horsey here and just run around completely. Let's quickly check. 11, 5.1, 13.6. Actually, not too bad. Let's pizza, sugar, Wisteria, Rushmore, Magic, Moose, Velvet, Lucky, Thunder, Howdy, Tucker, Chocolate Ghost, Bullseye, Daisy. Let's call her Daisy. My horsey called Daisy. I'm gonna explore with my horsey called Daisy, guys. And in the next episode, I'll bring you guys back once we can complete Lord of Shadows and construct and interact with our castle heart. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more of my Let's Play Season 3 of V Rising here, guys, of me or any other game that I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.